That's where you will understand the magnitude of this news, man. And it is not only a 2 or 3 or 5 girls, man. It is 424 060,000 missing children, man. So to put it simple, it is 424,000 missing children under 18. This is, as I told you, this is breathtaking news, man. This is nerve-linking news. Why? Because Esau know how to play with the mind of the people, man. This is a very sensitive issue, man. This is a pressure point in which Esau he is touching or he is pressing before he bring his enterprises, man. That's why we always tell you it will be a fashion. People will be receiving microchip like popcorn, man. Why? Because Esau have prepared a platform for the entrance, for the grand entrance of his enterprises, which is the mark of the beast. You see, at the end of the day, he will come and provide a solution, telling the people that we will give you a small chip. They call it a near field communication or a radio frequency identification card, so that you can be able to identify the location of your kid at any time when you are at your job or whatever, man, another state or whatever, so that you can know that your kid is safe. So if you are the victim, this seems to be good, man, and it will reach a point for you who don't want to receive the mark of the beast. You will be enemy of the state, man. Not only the policeman, but in the neighborhood, man. People will turn around and tell you you don't want to receive this badge of safety. Are you in a confederacy with those people who kidnap our kid? Because you are against with this good plan, man, of tracking our kid and knowing what they are doing, what they are. This is a good plan. Why are you against this plan? They will turn around and ask you those questions, man. And it will end up them reporting you to the authorities, man. They don't understand your behavior. You seem to be against the safety or the protection of our little girls in the street. And as you know, many fathers, they are very protective when it comes to their little girls, man. That is natural. So Esau, he know what pressure point to place before he introduces something to the peoples, man. You see, so this report here of missing black girls going missing in a high number, this will tie into Esau crowning his enterprises, man, with ease. You know what Esau really he wanted to introduce the mark of the beast in 2010, 2007, 2018, 2019, but as a post of Great Mission, they came into a scene, man, when they started using YouTube. So they started exposing the devil, man. So the devil drew back a step and he drew new plans, man. So this is a new plan in which Esau he is bringing, so that he can redraw back where he lost, man. See, so now the peoples don't have a choice, man, because this is about protection and the security. They have no choice but to take the chip, and those who don't take the chip, they will be branded as a kidnapper, sex trafficking, and the enemy of the state at the worst, or a terrorist. You see, the most recent year for which data is available, about 37% of those children are black, even though black children only make up about 14% of all children in the United States. It's harder to say how many Hispanic kids are missing, and those are only black from the Southern Kingdom. How about the Hispanic? How about the Native American? You see? So this is a breathtaking news, man. And Esau will soon come with a plan. You better believe that, man. So when Esau come like a flood, he will be coming in your angle, man, touching all pressure point. The FBI reported group white Hispanic children together based on other report. About 20% of missing children are Hispanic or Latino, according to the Robert Lowell, Vice President of the Missing Children Division of the National Center Missing Export. They have big name, but they don't do nothing because all of this planning are orchestrated by the elite, man. So let's go and get some few scriptures and we'll close this up, man. So this is Job 5, it started at verse 10. Who giveth a rain upon the earth and sendeth water upon the field. That's going to this true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. You see, it started as a raindrop, and now it is raining, and it will turn into flood very soon. Everybody will know who are the children of Yasharala. Those field goes back into the peoples, man, the elect. You see, and what do you put in the field? You put a seed, man, and that seed goes back to a face, man. Water is wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So that seed is being nourished, and it will grow to be into a big face. So verse 11, to set up on high those that below, that those which mourn may be exalted to safety. He disappointed, that was my point, he disappointed the device of the Christ, so that their hand cannot perform the enterprises. So what is the enterprises of the wicked, man? The chip, man. The mark of the beast, the RFID chip, man. So Esau will come in with his lies and whatever, but at the end of the day, his lies won't work. He takes the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the proud is killed headlong. They meet with darkness in daytime, and the grope in the noonday as the night. So you see, so that is Esau for you, man. You see, that is Esau for you. Esau is very slick, man. He know what news are never linking. When certain things appear on the news, you see, Esau will be able to exploit people's emotion and take that chance to strike, man, and bring his enterprises, man. So that's going to through the teller you do persuade men, man. See, and the Lord put that ability to Esau to persuade men through teller, man. See, let's get that. So this is 2 Corinthians 5 and 11. And knowing therefore the tale of Lord, we persuade men, but we are made manifest unto God, and I trust also are made, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience. You see, so this is going to a teller on the right hand side, but you have teller on the left hand side. So this things goes hand in hand. You see, and that power to terrify you, in which Esau have was given by our Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai on the left hand side. So really, this is the Lord's move, man. Be it Esau giving you teller or the Lord himself. So through teller, Esau will persuade men to take as achievement, to bring to fruition as a prophecy, and which prophecy Esau is aiming to bring into fruition, or which enterprises Esau want to crown. So this is Revelation 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Who is that? This is Esau. Man. The image of the beast is going to the ways of the white man. So everybody will bow down to the ways of the white man, including what they seem protection to be. When Esau come out with ways to give them protection from being kidnapped, they will be subject into that power, man. Because Esau was given power to make the image of the beast live, which is the image of the beast is going into all the things in which come with Esau, man. You see, all his ways of life, man. That is the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as not to worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all both small, great, and rich, poor, and free born to receive a mark in the right hand. So before Esau causing you to receive this mark, he will try to persuade you through terror, man, and deceit. Twofold. Esau will come with deceit, telling you this will make you be able to control your heartbeat, control your blood sugar. It will heal you from schizophrenia or autism and those kind of diseases, man. That is deceit and guile. And on the other side, Esau will use a terror, like this missing children, little children, to pursue you to take the chip, man, and to receive the mark in the right hand on their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell. And another thing, Esau will collapse the economy. And that is another terror, man. And he will come with a solution. And he will turn the chip into new money. That's why you see many countries now are employing this what we call cryptocurrency, man, as a new payment system. That is making way for the introduction of the chip, because the new money will be the chip. So Esau will persuade many, man, through economic collapse and hardness. So Esau will have many ways to get you, man. That's why the scripture calls it the hour of temptation, save that he had the mark in the name of the beast or the number of his name. That's why we call it the hour of temptation, because Esau have 1,000 ways to get your ass, man. He can get you through those kids which are being kidnapped. He can get you through turning the chip into new money after the economic collapse. He can get you through his deceit, man. He telling you will be able to control your diabetes or what. This is vaccination, and it is when you deny receiving vaccination in some country, the police can come to get you, man. If you are not written in the book of life, there is no way you can escape the mark of the beast. That's why those who which will be saved are those which are written from the foundation of the earth, man. To be saved from Esau, you need divine intervention, man. You need a hedge of protection. That's why people who are playing with the mark of the beast is this, the mark. They are always turning the doctor in the mark of the beast first. Those people are going to take the chip, man, because they don't have that hedge of protection. The only thing which will keep you from the hour of temptation is the blood of Yahweh Shai. That's it. Not your strength or your wiseness or whatever, man. As the Lord is laying a setup or a trap for you, man, and they will take the chip if you are not down with the true understanding and knowledge. As this is Revelation 3:10, because thou has kept the word of patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. Let's say your kid go missing. Let's say you have a 5-year-old girl and he go missing, and the Esau come to you as this remaining kid. You need to put chips on them, and you need to put your RFID chip. As that's the hour of temptation for you, man. That is very tempting. And your kid go on missing. They go on missing, man. Esau trying to get you to get that chip, man. And it will come a point when the economy collapse, you don't have food. You need to eat, man. And then you see people are flocking to get the cheap when they eat. That's a hell of temptation. Let's say you have diabetes, man. You are heavy on diabetes. You have brothers who have different element. And they shall come and tell you, hey, man, we have the chip. You can take the chip and you'll be good. That's a hell of temptation. Very tempting. And then you have Isa will come to force you. If you don't get the chip, we'll put you to death through guilt. That's a hell of temptation. To be able to get from that, you need divine intervention, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Let's continue. Which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. So that's it, man. There are someone making noise here, so let me end the subject right there. I hope you brothers are edified. Shalak Yam to the week, man. On to the next. Shalom.